bringing in your mistress. God forbid. Hello. I have a face, so just remember to turn my soon screen off. Yay! I'm with it today. Okay. So today I am going to be playing Divinity 2. The hearing's coming back slowly, but the ear infection's pretty much cleared up, so it does not hurt as much anymore, so it's all good. Right. So yeah, today I am playing Divinity 2, Ego Draconis. Now, Larian, the creators of Divine Divinity and the entire Divinity verse. I don't know quite what's going on with my hands there, but I think I just cast something. Of course, these days are doing Diablo 4. No, Baldur's Gate 3. Get it right, Drat. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3. So, and thematically, there's an awful lot of sort of thematic crossover between BG3 and the various Divinity games. In humour, if nothing else. However, there have been 1 or 2 Divinity games, and they haven't released them in order. Let's put it that way. So, I thought people might like a quick rundown of where everything comes, because some games are legendary. So, you know, Divine Divinity, for example, is absolutely it's one of those games that people put the effort into getting to work on new computers. Let's put it that way. I think I've completed it 3 times, and I've started it a damn sight more. So, in this setting, where are we? There. Okay. So, we start in 8800 AR, i.e. before current time, with Divinity Dragon Commander, where you play a emperor who can turn into a dragon. And it's a tactical and strategic game involving a combination of real-time strategy and first-person blowing the crap out of things as a dragon. Then, in 4 AR, we have Divinity Original Sin. So, over 8,000 years later, we have Divinity Original Sin. Following that, we have The Prophecy, which is a novella which I have not yet read. That's set in 611 AD. In 1218 AD, we have the first game in the series, Divine Divinity. So, you know, you're 3 games and a book in before you get to the first game. That was released in 2005, I think. Then, set the same year, but running until 1233, you have Child of Chaos, which is another novella. In 1238, you have Beyond Divinity, which is a direct sequel-ish to Divine Divinity. 1241, Divinity Original Sin 2. Godwoken, which is an expansion for Div OS 2. So that's set over 1,200 years away from Divinity Original Sin. 1242, you have Divinity Original Sin, base game. Yeah. Chrono, can you understand why when people say, yeah, it is like, yeah, that's the only one they've played? I'm thinking, there is a lot of history going on here. Where are we then? 1244, Divinity Fallen Heroes, which I don't know. And then 1300, Divinity 2 Dragon Knight Saga, which is the collective release of Ego Draconis and Flames of Vengeance. Divinity 2 is the latest game in the timeline and was released in 2009. Everyone comfortable with that? You've all got your flowcharts going? Yeah, you're happy with that? Best of British too. So I thought you might appreciate this. This game is set way later than pretty much anything else. And over 9,000 years after the very first Divinity Dragon Commander. Why do I start with you breaking your brain? Because my brain's broken at the moment and I feel the need to spread the love. So, that said, let's unmute and hop in. Now, this wasn't working the other week, so hopefully now it is. So, let's do my standard check of the accessibility functions. So, music can come right down. Oh, hello. That was an interesting noise.
Those rowdy rascals are gone.
Yeah. I think Larian are French, aren't they? That's their excuse for some of the English accents. Okay. Standard controls are WUSAD. This is a first-person action RPG. Unlike half the others, which are isometric RPGs. So, do we have a live pause? Please tell me we have a live pause. Oh, hellfire. No, we don't. So, basic commands are WUSAD and left and right. What? Okay. Toggle, walk, run. Okay, space. Yeah. Do we have stealth? Stealth, please. No? Yes? Quick save and quick load. Oh, thank God we actually have a quick save and quick load. Thank you. Okay. Automatically activate tactical pause when your hit points are... Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice. When you've been twonked, you can have it automatically activate tactical pause for you to give you some thinking time. Oh, we like that game. Thank you for that. So let's put that to when my hit points are down to 10%. Give me tactical pause and give me a second to go, oh, I'm gonna die. Show crosshair, enable free camera, show pain effect. Okay. Resolution. Let's set that to extreme. And yes, show me the advanced options. Humbabity. Use screen space. Anti-aliasing. Yes, please. Dynamic lighting. Update animations every few frames only. This is less visually attractive but increases performance. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's a nice thing. Anisotropic filtering. Vegetation color. Oh, that's nice again. Now, given that this is not the most up-to-date of games, I really like that use multicore is an option that you can have on or off. Okay. Frame rate cap, let's turn that up to 60. Multicore. So, pretty much all processors these days have multiple cores built in. So they are multiple processors layered on top of each other. Now, back in the day, some programs were just not geared up to use those properly. So you could have the most powerful processor going, but if the game or the application was not designed to use multi-cores, it would basically use one of them, and the others would be sat kicking their heels, not really doing anything. Multi-core, yeah, sorry. I had a feeling you probably knew what I meant, but I am including this for those who were possibly a bit young to remember when multiple core CPUs started coming in. So for a while there was actually an advantage to having a single core CPU, simply because software hadn't caught up. It's alright. Okay, brightness. Thank you. This is something I've always loved about the Divinity games. They are very, very good on giving you information and feedback. So, at this current level of brightness, that is what it will look like in daytime. That is what it will look like underground, in dungeons. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, I wish to apply these settings. Oh, yes, I do wish to restart. Okay. I always like to try and go through the basic settings before I run for the first time. And we will be getting back to sticks after the last few days of basically no sleep. I decided that I was not in any fit state to do anything involving complex platforming. So, Flames of Vengeance is the second campaign, so what we're going to do is we are going to start Ego Draconis. Fingers crossed. If you meet a man named Damien, run. Well, this is gorgeous. I didn't see a subtitle option. I will have to check. Wow. There's a lot of spikes going on there. If I recall correctly, Damien just no. Bad person. That is gorgeous. Oh, that's normal. In a way that isn't. Like his armour, those pauldrons are actually looking like they could do some good. I feel his torso's a bit undefended, but that's just me. So, we are going to play as a female. Just my pure preference. No, let's not do that. Let's just go with Judith. Face. Natural as opposed to what? Oh, makeup. So, the no makeup look. Seductress. I've learned what lipstick is. Sorceress. I've learned what lipstick and eyeliner do. I'm not even messing around. Oh, country girl. Very not country girl. Somebody who has access to way too many tattoo parlours. Scarred, someone who's had very many accidents, possibly at tattoo parlours. Scarred sorceress. Scars and eyeliner. Oh, that's nice. Oh, scarred country girl's tempting. There's someone who started the game by having the crap kicked out of her. And then natural. I kind of like scarred country girl. What do we reckon? Any preferences, kids? Also, I probably ought to come up with a better name. You say yes to Scarred Country Girl. Fair enough. I like that she doesn't quite have the same expression as Natural. Natural's a bit more wide-eyed and innocent. Scarred Country Girl, she's seen some shit. Hair, casual brown. Citizen brown. Tailored brown. Okay. Oh no, we don't like that. Ponytail. Trust me, there's a ponytail there somewhere. It's none of my business though. Sensual. It doesn't really go with the scarred country girl, does it? Casual blonde. Oh right, okay. So we have the options of brown, blonde, black, or red. In the various different styles. Okay, fair enough. I've had better colour customization. On the other hand, I've had far worse. Don't like the ponytail. I kind of like the casual red. Red, black, or blonde, and how formal do we want it? Okay, so casual, citizen, tailored. I quite like tailored. Short, ponytail, sensual. Oh, that would be such a mess. And yeah, that's it. I'm kind of tending towards tailored at the moment. Yeah. Okay, and her voice. I think ponytail, she looks a little bit like Jane Eyre. Is the problem with that really severe pullback ponytail. Ask me why I don't wear a ponytail if I'm going out in public. That's why I look like that.
I triggered something, but what? Feel my wrath. Oh, I don't feel too good.
That's nice.
I triggered something, but what? Feel my wrath. Oh, I don't feel too good.
I triggered something, but what?
I like the
Feel
night.
my wrath.
She can spell. She can pronounce wrath.
I don't feel too good.
I triggered something, but what?
No, we don't like civilian.
Feel my wrath. Oh, I don't feel too good.
I triggered something, but what?
I kind of like
Feel my
aristocrat.
wrath. Oh, I don't feel too good.
Yeah, I kind of like aristocrat.
I triggered something,
What are you
but
getting
what?
up to there in the booth? Would you like to Would you like to continue with your current character? Oh, for God's sake, Linda. It's been a rough night and a rough day. You likely don't feel too good, one, because that line is relatable. They will all have the same lines, just different deliveries. That's okay. Work-related stress, no sleep, followed by 3 hours kept on the recliner. So today is a bit weird. Whee! I'd like to point out, 2009, It's damn good. Well, that's big. Da, 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 da. Sorry. Is that supposed to be there? Drafted in from another game?
Farglow. The place where our disciples become true dragon slayers. And today, the honor is yours.
Okay, so although it is it's either first or third person, this is still following the same sort of principles as the other Divinity games. So this sort of conversation structure is familiar to anyone who's played Divine Divinity or Original Sim. Okay, what are my orders? What exactly will be going on here? You're not coming with me. Okay, let's go through these in order.
They are quite simple. Seek out the men and women who reside here and benefit from their knowledge.
Okay.
That may sound a bit vague, but don't worry. Farglow will explain itself.
Oh, Molia, I'm sorry. Oh. I'm sorry for both you and Tilly. Okay, what exactly will be going on in there?
You'll have to see for yourself. Don't be so apprehensive. You'll be fine.
Yeah, you're standing there in plate. I'm standing here in leather. Can we discuss the you'll be fine part?
This is a momentous step in every Slayer's life, but few have fared badly afterwards.
Few but not none, I notice. You're not coming with me?
Though I should very much like to enter the village again, I am forbidden to do so. Only once in their lives may dragon slayers enter it, as disciples.
Can we take a moment, by the way, to appreciate the outfit that you start with? She's in fully protective leathers and metal. She's not in combat wedges. The pauldrons actually, I mean, they're silly and they're obviously supposed to look like dragon wings. But to be honest, they are gonna do the job. And I think you could probably use a sword without impaling yourself. Though I'd be concerned about those ones. She doesn't have the boob-shaped breastplate. I mean, it's slightly shaped, but it's not your full-on boob plate armour. And don't get me started on boob plate armour. Those of you who've been here before will know how I feel about it, and those of you who haven't, you don't deserve that. I'm very sorry. Yeah, she doesn't have the stab me now keyhole. No cleavagey armour. That's actually not a bad idea though, Molière. Bear in mind those are all metal. And it looks like metal lined with leather, which is kind of funky. So basically those pauldrons could count as weapon breakers. I think it's Pools of Radiance are the only... I think it's Pools of Radiance. Whichever one has Dragonbane in. Dragonbait, the paladin, is about the only place where there's an excuse for the main character to have a cleavage window, and that is because the armour she's painted in for the front cover is sacrificial, and it's actually designed to be, I think, scale with a cleavage window so that her heart can be cut out. So it is explicitly designed for her to be sacrificed in. But the thing is, that's not explicit or anything on the cover. That's just her standing there going, "Ha ha! Behold my cleavage." So it's once you read the book, it's oh.
In any case, it would be imprudent to join you. This is a part of the journey each Slayer must walk alone.
You just want to go to the teacher's room, the staff room, don't you? Have a couple of beers. Hey look, I found one place that apparently sells legitimate chainmail bikini tops, which are supportive. Don't pinch, don't require you to be waxed. And thank you for that, Molia. It's made in the Netherlands, if I recall correctly. Assuming they're still going. But they were being modelled by Patricia Tallman, who, if you're not familiar with the name, you're probably familiar with the face. She's a stunt performer, had a regular slot on Babylon 5 as Lita Alexander, the telepath, redhead. And she was numerous crewmen who got thrown across the set in Star Trek The Next Generation. And has also done various films. But she's an excellent stunt performer and a very good actress. And if you're up for a giggle, her Facebook is interesting. Very interesting. When we meet again, I shall finally be a real Slayer. I will learn the real magic.
Not completely, no.
All right then.
After the initiation, we will head back to Rivertown, where the ritual will come to its conclusion.
Okay. That doesn't sound ominous.
But let's talk about that on the Zeppelin when we head back, shall we?
That's not a Zeppelin.
Good luck, Slayer.
Okay. Very nearly called this character Judith Priest because the original default is Slayer. Right, let's test how... Cool. Okay, sorry, I'm trying out my new keyboard. This is the first time I've gamed on it. And things like the function keys are
Go on then.
on
Don't
the
tarry.
same
We haven't got all day, you know.
physical keys as the numbers. I know. So yeah, that's a
Takes you
halfway
back, doesn't it?
reasonable
This place.
outfit.
does.
She's got the
When I
hip
was a
protection.
disciple, I stepped from the Zeppelin so nervous it made me nauseous.
I was all right until I first saw Torrell. How he enjoyed it too.
Use L to access the quest log and see what your quest status is. Okay. I arrived in Farglow where I must undergo a ritual that will make me a real dragon slayer. I'm going to be a real girl. Yeah, I showed my mum the baby keyboard and she was just, oh, that is so sweet. My commander Rode asked me to enter the village and seek out some people who can apparently teach me valuable things. Okay. Oh, L for logbook. Oh, nice. Do I get to zoom in at all? Okay, she does like her martial arts. Okay. Look, in case you're thinking I'm just being woefully destructive for no good reason,
Are they ready for our arrival back in Rivertown?
in the
They better
Divinity
be.
games...
Remember last year's disciple?
Closest call I ever witnessed. That girl nearly went dragon wild.
Oh, really? And I've decided we made a good choice with the hair, because I quite like that. Hi. So I can talk to him.
Good luck in there, Slayer. The Zeppelin will be ready when you return.
Oh, I see. Would you like to go, my daughter? You don't look right to us. You don't look right. Hi. Hello, bunny. Oh, what's going on there? Oh, shit. I just kicked a bunny to death by accident. Whoops. Well, that's... Gosh, oops. On the other hand, bunnies are worth 1 XP each. And, you know, every little breeze seems to whisper XPs. Hello. Hi, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I am Judith Bunny Kicker. Oh, God. I think I kick its bones out of its mouth. Punt. Exactly. It's the fact that she's like clearly lining up a free kick. Oh, I love these games so much. I really do adore them. They're just a good time.
The disciple arrives.
Hello.
Let me bid you a fond welcome to Farglow.
I prefer to be called Slayer rather than Disciple. No, because I'm not an arsehole. I thank you for your welcome.
And I commend your patience. Most slayers loathe being referred to as a pupil.
Well, I'm not a Slayer yet, so I'll live. It's the most visceral small animal murder you've seen in a game. Yeah. At least it's not too bloody, but yeah.
Such a belittling word, disciple is, wouldn't you say, for one who has since the age of 10 been groomed to become the elite of man's warriors?
Mate, are you trying to wind me up? Because, you know, you're annoying me now.
But don't you worry. You'll earn the title of Dragon Slayer soon enough.
Well, I also earn the ability to apply eyeliner like that. Commander Road told me to benefit from the knowledge that is to be found here. Let's rise above Captain Jealous here.
Couldn't have put it better myself. In fact, I have but one thing to add. Morgana is waiting by the waterfall. Find her, and the purpose of this day shall become crystal clear.
Who's Morgana? Who do I have to see besides Morgana? I bid you a good day. Who is Morgana?
The Archmage.
Okay.
She's an intimidating woman, to be sure, but pleasant enough in her own way.
Turned you down, huh?
Her laboratory is at the back of the village, next to the Divine Memorial Flame.
Uh-huh. What's that then?
As the name says, it's a shrine that bears a flame in honor of the divine.
May I just remind people, Divine Divinity. That's who the divine is. It's your character in Divine Divinity.
The bowl in which the flame was lit is held aloft by stone dragons.
Okay, hang on. Stone dragons or stone dragons? Because one implies that they're sculptures and the other implies that they're live things that will eat me.
This design symbolizes the burden they carry on their shoulders. The guilt that was heaped upon them when they killed the divine.
Oh, I forgot that people think the dragons killed the divine. Okay. Who do I have to see besides Morgana?
Oh, several people. But she'll send you on your way after her part of the ritual.
Yay. This is just you get all the trainees to do your fetch quests, isn't it?
The others probably won't share more than a few words with you until they know you've visited Morgana.
That's actually a nice way of getting you to go along with the plot. If basically there is a formalised setup.
And you, Slayer.
Okay. Should we engage in a bit more bunny murder? Just like to point out, I like rabbits. I have no problem with rabbits. Rabbits are cute. Oh, hello, what's down there? Eh. I'm sorry, I'm just going to be nosy now. You must go and visit this person in a clearly defined subquest. Me going, yep, just gonna go and have a poke over here. Interesting noise. Oh, we have salmon leaping. What did you do to gain your mastery? I perfected the rabbit roundhouse. Yes. I had the shock of my life when I discovered how big the bunnies are, the rabbits are, because I'm grown up, in Teletubbies. When I discovered that the rabbits they have sleeping around on the grasslands are, you know, this kind of fucking great lumps. Oh, multiple fish. Oh, yeah, they are. What also makes me giggle is periodically they have to go and poke them because otherwise they fall asleep and roll down the hills, or they had to anyway. Obviously it's not being made anymore. Smash that crate! Hello, you're a person, aren't you? And you won't talk to me until I go and talk to Morgana. But yes, they would just keel over, and of course because some of the slopes were so high... Hello? I hope you're Morgana, otherwise there's an issue going on. That's Alberic. Who's Alberic? Why do you have the moustache of an evil person? Oh, that's his house. Practicing magic outside. Am I going to kill a chicken? I could kill a chicken. Maybe I shouldn't kill chicken. Oh, just for a second I thought, what the hell? Gawain's house.
Hail, disciple. How are you?
Wow, now there's an outfit. Well enough, thank you.
You haven't seen Morgana yet, have you?
Yeah, but also I don't have a bog brush on my head. So I can't get through there until I go see Morgana. Okay, fine. What's the statue? Do we know what the statue is? That's definitely a statue. Okay. That's a statue of somebody strangling an alien hatchling. Okay. Just bust up. So how's this looking for everybody? Oh, hello, chest. I found secret chest. Press the right mouse button to open. Chest cannot be opened through lockpicking. Chest cannot be kicked to pieces. Okay, let's remember there's a chest there. That is Tom's house. I'm guessing that's Tom. Biggs. Hello. The illusionist can change your appearance at any time. You can even change sex. Oh, that's nice. Okay. They've just made it a part of the cosmetic. That's fine. Goes a bit grainy when running. I mean, it does slightly here. Hang on. Should we drop this down to simply high instead of extreme? See what that looks like. It may just be a function of the engine and we're kind of stuck with it. Well, you're looking very loose, sir. Also, that's a big-ass book you've got. What are you doing to your pigs? Chickens. Oh no! I've got a chicken leg. I'm sorry, but free food. Bunny. Bunnies we can kill with impunity. Apparently bunnies don't give meat. This slightly worries me. I just kick their souls out of their bodies.
No. To combine that brew with last night's herbal distillation might cause an implosion.
I know that voice. Okay.
Try it anyway. You can be so irresponsible sometimes.
I'm not judging.
It's easy for you to say. You can't die a second time.
Oh, okay, fair. Well, Morgana the mage is out of her tiny.
Good to see you, disciple. I am Morgana, the Archmage of Fogler.
Ah, you're hard to miss, Miss Morgana, the way everyone refers to you. I don't mean to sound impertinent, but were you just talking to yourself?
No, of course I wasn't. I was talking to
That would be
Tom,
nuts.
the ghost of a long-dead mage. No need to give me that look, either. You'll soon see him for yourself.
Okay.
But let's turn to the reason you are here. The ritual that will make you a true dragon slayer.
The secret to a hypnotic juggling act? Let's go with tell me about this ritual.
To be a slayer is to hate the dragon, but also to understand it.
Okay.
No other order in Rivellon takes the old military adage, know your enemy, quite so seriously as the Academy does.
So this presumably explains the eyes.
To attain this goal, I will infuse you with the memories of dragons.
Sorry, what?
It will make you understand their language, motives, powers, and weaknesses.
Uh-huh.
It will also color your eyes silver, the noted characteristic of the Slayer, which will enable you to see the spirits of the dead.
Oh, good. Well, there's
The
something to look
ritual
forward to.
has a side effect, but nothing can be done about that.
Beg pardon? So the Silver Eyes Road and the others have, and now it enables them to see the dead. That side effect you mentioned, tell me about it. Shall we have what is that side effect, just so I know?
The real drawback is this. The spell was not originally designed for the brain of a human.
What?
So to make place for it, you will lose your active knowledge of your years as a slayer.
Oh!
It's unpleasant. I realize that. But a slayer needs those dragon memories in order to operate.
Oh, that is such a nice way of getting around this. You need to be experienced to a certain level before you can unlock these super secret Saiyan powers. Dragon powers. But equally, you've only just started playing the game. So how are they going to square that circle? They're going to mind wipe you.
The only comfort is that your powers still persist on a subconscious level. So you'll regain your skills rather quickly.
I like that.
Becoming a dragon slayer is a harsh occurrence, but you'll become one of Rivellon's greatest heroes.
Okay. Why do I have to undergo this ritual after graduating? Those years have all been futile.
No, they haven't. Your training has made you a force to be reckoned with, and has shaped a mind that rivals the wise teachers of old.
Okay.
Lesser people would be driven mad by the dragon memories. Only one as arduously trained as yourself can absorb them.
Oh, good.
Take comfort in the fact that slayers like Rode and Marius have faced the same ordeal and went on to become mighty warriors.
Lots of people have died and gone on to do really, really well. What do you mean a slayer needs the memories?
The memories not only give you more insight and knowledge than a man could absorb in a century of unbroken study, they also protect you from mind attacks the dragons perform. Without that, you'd be a puppet doing their bidding.
Oh, good-o.
But now, you have equal mental strength, so dominance in combat can be achieved.
Fine. So this Silver Eyes thing.
Quite so. You could call it a perk that comes with the power of the memories. Everyone can see the living dead, of course. Those poor souls that have fallen prey to necromancers. But to see the ghosts of those long dead is a precious ability, and will prove useful more frequently than you may think.
Okay. Bring it on. Give me the memories.
Then prepare to become a dragon slayer.
Whee! I can't remember my parents. Okay, hello.
And that's that. You might experience some dizziness for a while.
A bit more
Some
dramatic.
disorientation, perhaps. The journey starts again, my friend. Your path is an empty page ready to be filled with tales of wonder, of adventure.
And now she has her silver eyes.
But before you trot out of here in search of dragons and distinction, make sure you meet the veterans here.
Okay.
Alberic, Aravir, and Gawain know more about their trade than anyone you are likely to meet. And don't forget Isabel. The gift she will share with you, aside from the dragon memories, is the most prominent one you'll receive in Foglow.
Okay.
Divine blessing, Slayer. The last ingredient needed to achieve the effect of luminosity still eludes me.
Maybe we could add some fireflies.
That might solve the brightness issue, but wouldn't exactly improve the taste.
Okay, I'm not judging. But that ghost has 2 skulls. So that's a thing. Hi. Can we chat?
What's the matter with you? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Oh, does that ever get old? Oh, yes, it does.
Ah, yes. There's that famous wit of his. Slayer, meet Toril.
Let's be polite.
So formal, yet relaxed. Most are chilled to the bone the first time they see a phantom.
How come you still dwell here? Where do the spirits of the departed normally go? Talk to you later. It is very much dad jokes.
Most ghosts you'll meet are there because of unfinished business.
I really don't like the skull. Well, the head, really. Oh! Okay.
The strength of their will not to move on until that business is settled is what binds them to the material world.
Huh.
In my case, it was my passion for alchemy. I will not find tranquility until I have fathomed all its innermost enigmas.
Okay.
Could take a while still.
Where do the spirits normally go?
Why, the Hall of Echoes, of course. Don't tell me you've never heard of it.
Oh, so really big claw hands and I am now scared.
It's a transitional place between our world and the next. Rumor has it your memories are eaten away so that you can enter the afterlife unburdened by the sorrows of this life.
Okay.
An unnecessary precaution, if you ask me. I have mostly fond memories of my time in Rivellon. You know where to find me.
Okay.
How is that medicine coming along?
General Luxurious shall soon feel like he was 20 again.
Okay. Let's give it a manual save, just because.
Yes, which is not such an appealing image, knowing his preferences. But he pays good money.
Oh, good. That's endearing. Okay, let's have a bit of a explore. Go and talk to the people who wouldn't talk to me before. Boing. Any chickens? Are there chickens? Do I hear a duck? No. no. Okay, fine. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Doing. There we go. Right. Hi. Frederick.
The prince who became the pauper, slayer turned novice. So it goes. Remember though, gold may be wealth, but silver is power. Given time.
Okay. I'm sorry, I've got to turn my fan on. It hath gone very hot in here. Better. Hi, that socking great book. Can I has, please? Damn it. Hi, who are you? You're Sarah.
Don't mind me, Slayer. I just take care of the piggies here. Can't teach you no special magics.
You're the local farm girl, are you?
Something like that. Me and my husband Tom were the Farglow's pig farmers. Though I'm the one doing the actual herding, he's more the town's cook.
Uh-huh.
I like it that way because I enjoy the outdoors. And Tom, he just likes to stick close to the cask of ale in the kitchen.
Oh, right.
Bye, Slayer.
Right, okay, I won't kill her pigs, okay? Nice like that. Hello. Hey, Gerald.
What's that I hear? The sound of a newly stocked coin purse? Let's trade then, Slayer.
Uh-huh, what you got?
Oh, music to my ears.
Gerald neither particularly likes nor dislikes you, and his prices are as lukewarm as his disposition. So, what have I got? I've got 5,000. Oh my god. No, he's got 5,000. I've got 200. But I do have 2 chicken legs. Magical heavy royal sword. Wow. Okay. You feel trying to kick a pig through is a recipe for disaster? Yes. I wouldn't. No. Yeah, that's not happening, is it, mate? Hi,
Haven't
Marion.
seen you around here before. Enjoy your time in Farglow.
Uh-huh. This does worry me a little, I have to say. You, I don't think, have anything I want to buy.
Welcome, welcome. What can Tiresias do for you? New haircut, different color, tired of your face?
Are you the local barber?
Oh, no. But there are times I feel like a glorified one.
Uh-huh.
I am the illusionist, and should you want to adjust your appearance, just come and see me.
Why would it be expedient to change my
Back in the
looks?
day when the Dragon Knights still abounded, they used to send assassins after slayers. To protect themselves and their families, the slayers would often radically change their looks.
Oh.
Some even changed gender for periods of time.
Okay.
But that occurred very rarely, and I don't like to ponder the implications for too long.
Okay.
Now that the Dragon Knights have been all but eradicated, the use of illusionists has waned, but I still provide service here for the few disciples who feel the need for a change.
Okay, I don't just yet.
Toodaloo. Remember, if
How
you want
camp
another
is he?
look, I'll be here.
This camper's illusionist. Look you. Boada. What's up here? There's an awful lot of... Oh, what's up here? Let's go and have a poke around. Hey, Tom. Why aren't you cooking?
You have your silver eyes. Quite an ordeal it must be, absorbing all those dragon memories.
Okay. Tom's house is locked. Okay. Oh, somebody on the bridge wants a word.
I see you have met Morgana. That means we can proceed. Do me a favor
and think of something, anything, but don't speak aloud.
Think of what it must be like to face a dragon. Think of the delicious pork chops you had for dinner. Think of how cute this girl looks. I do quite like the headscarf.
I'm flattered, but I'm afraid this is neither the time nor the place for frivolities and frolicking.
Okay.
Surprised? Surely you have heard of the gift of mind reading that dragon slayers possess. Maybe you have also wondered how they come by such an amazing ability. The answer is easy. I bequeath it to them.
Okay, why?
It was a skill given to dragons only until a scroll was discovered that bore the spell. A slayer found it among the ruins of a dragon knight's citadel tower, and we have used it ever since.
Okay, give me telepathy.
Of course. It is one of the reasons you are here. Now stand still and look into my eyes.
Okay.
There you go. The secrets of all shall be revealed to you.
I can now mind read people. Cool, cool. Mind read costs 1 XP. Are you sure you wish to do this? It costs a bunny.
Be aware, though, strong minds are difficult to read and come at a cost. So you will have to work on your skills if you want to perfect this art. Fare thee well, Slayer.
Okay. You've gained 1 rank in mind read. Okay, right. Captain Loosh.
Prince who became the pauper, slayer turned novice. So it goes.
Oh, he doesn't want to talk to me.
Gold may be wealth, but silver is power.
That is Marion. Hi, Marion.
I bet you're excited about all this. Not every day you become a dragon slayer.
Oh, well, I love how northern she is.
Come to buy more goods? I sell only quality merchandise at competitive prices.
Uh-huh. Mind read.
My prices may be steep, but who can blame me? It's not like I'm vending on Rivertown Market.
Huh. I must say I remember better prices for those type of wares on Rivertown Market.
Don't I know it, Slayer? Don't I know it? But what can I do? I run a small business. Tell you what, though, I'll give you, and only you, a special discount.
Cool. Joel just lowered his prices.
So spend some extra coin, and you'll get a little something extra as well. Oh, music to my ears.
Customer is king, and Joel shall treat you like one as his royal discounts attest. Suddenly, everything is way cheaper. But I still only have 200 crowns. So, we will come back to Gerald. I kind of want to talk to Captain Face Change.
Anything you need, a whack.
What was the most fun, man or woman? I can't decide.
Okay. He's adaptable.
Toodaloo. Remember.
Bye-bye. Could I actually talk to her?
Can I do something for you, Slayer?
Yeah, I want to read your mind.
Were that my husband was a slayer, not a layabout, I'd probably be rich then. Bye, Slayer.
Bye. I like how everyone's pretending, not pretending, but everyone's making out they're really nice. And they're just, like, scummy.
You can read minds. Your eyes are silver. The initiation is almost done. I'm proud to know the new Dragon Slayer.
Now you see, you are sensible enough not to get into conversation with me. Uh-huh. Right. Edmund and Barbara's house. Whee! Hi.
Welcome to Farglow, Slayer.
Why is this village called Farglow?
It's what the imps used to call the place when it was first built.
Oh, okay.
They were used to black and star-dotted skies only. But from then on, they saw fires glow from afar.
You know, I'm not entirely comfortable with that.
Somehow, the settlers learned of the name their hamlet went by, and soon they adopted it themselves.
3 XPs.
Oh, poor Gerald. He's such a ferocious reader and has read every book in town. Next time I travel to the city, I must remember to bring him back some new ones.
Oh, hello. She gets on with Magerald then.
Farglow used to be a small hunter community until it was destroyed by the Black Ring during the Great War.
In one of the previous games, probably released after this one.
When the war was over, a group of powerful wizards and warriors chose to build a secret retreat where once the town had stood because of its remote location.
So basically there's a reason that this town looks like a knackered fortress.
Now a handful of villagers live here again. We tend to the houses and do all kinds of little chores for them. In return, we can live a quiet life up here, safe and far away from the evils that roam the lands. Bye, Slayer.
Okay. Right. Let's go have a chat.
Interested in archery? I'll tell you all about it if you like.
And you are. Actually, let's mind to read you.
No go, Slayer. I'm a bit too advanced for your
Sorry. That appeals to me.
I'm Aravir, a ranger born and bred. Archery is my occupation and my passion, and it could be yours as well.
Why are you convinced archery is the path I should follow?
The way of the ranger is the one of the hunter, the woodsman.
The standing well back and shooting things from a distance.
Master this art, and the enemy will never even see you coming.
That does appeal to me, I will confess.
You'll walk the wilds quietly as the deer, but you will strike with the force of wolf fangs. Just make sure you are always the one doing the hunting, and not the rabbit that stumbles into the snare.
I would like to retrain my skills with
Good
a bow.
for you. I'll cast the ranger spell and give you a bow.
Thank you.
When you're ready, Sonia will open the arena for you.
What arena? You successfully completed the Farglow connection. Please choose your rewards. Okay. Oh, right, okay. So I'm getting 200 gold and 50 XPs. I can have an extra 25 XPs or 100 gold. Let's have the extra XPs. Yes. Every little breeze seems to whisper XPs. Right, who's Sonia? Yikes.
Look at you, ready to stalk your prey. Archery was always your favourite way of combat, wasn't it? So a great initiation, Slayer.
Okay. Okay. Ooh, okay.
What? Oh, the newborn. Yes, I'm Alberic the wizard. So, magic, you know, I recommend it and so.
I'm not even going to bother trying to mind read the wizard. This strikes me as I'll bounce. That was convincing.
I don't have all day. My experiments, they keep me very busy.
Uh-huh.
But fine, go ahead. I'll indulge you for a bit.
Tell me about the practice of magic.
First of all, the Slayer wizards are no fairy tale cliches. No toe-tickling beards and silly hats.
Okay.
They are warriors, like all the others in the Order. However, their weapons are the physical expression of the powers of the mind.
Uh-huh.
Those who command these forces can vanquish all foes that they literally put their minds to.
You keep glowing.
Of course, even the strongest intellect may be exhausted if used improperly. So it's up to the mage to see that this doesn't happen.
What experiments are you doing?
Oh, many things. I'm currently trying to make the metaphysical physical, which is turning out to be quite a challenge. Then there's the perpetuum mobile, and the turning of base materials into gold. I think the combination of the two would make for especially interesting results.
Oh, do you now?
If you like. Just try not to burn down our enclave, would you? Sonia is near the arena entrance. She'll tell you the rest.
Oh, this is good to know.
Item added to inventory. Alberic's my first mace. Ah! Sorry. Okay. It's not kidding, is it? Right, can I get in my inventory? Oh, nice. Where's my bow go? I lost a bow. That's use, destroy, or cancel. Okay. Jewelry, nothing. Quest items. The Adventures of Fabian the Feral, an old book you've read countless times, but which you still hold dear because it tells the tale of a legendary hero from your native land. It's a work that never really gained the popularity it deserves. Okay. And presumably she can read it all now for fresh. Now, what do we have in the way of skills? Okay. So, at the moment I can learn Ranger or Warrior or Mage. So, let's have a punt at that. Ooh. Hello, chicken. Oops. That's fine. Nobody needed those chickens, yeah? You're good with that. That basket is empty. Hi.
Your eyes shine brighter than they did before you came to Farglow, Slayer.
Okay. Who do I have the honor?
Gawain's the name. Old Paladin of the Divine Order. My life has always been that of the blade. It is an art I will teach you, should you want me to.
Why should I follow the path of the warrior?
It is the noblest path a slayer can follow, and the most satisfying one. Each enemy is killed up close and personal. You can feel and taste the blood that comes with each victory.
I'm thinking bow.
Study the skills that come with the territory, and you and your weapon of choice will become an unstoppable harbinger of death.
So about this divine order, Lark.
It is an order of paladins, founded by the divine after his ascension to demigod.
Oh.
We have fought the Black Ring in all its forms ever since, until the Great War and the divine's death at the hand of a dragon knight. Just thinking about it still makes my blood boil. You slayers do commendable work. Exterminating the betrayers is a just cause indeed.
Okay.
Only one more of the beasts to go, I have been given to understand. I hope you will contribute to its demise.
Surely this puts an entire order of dragon slayers out of commission.
Excellent. I'll give you the warrior powers and a sword.
Sure.
Find Sonia. She provides the live targets around here.
I've just been using chickens. Gawain's my first sword. My little swordie. Oh, she's got a... It's kind of a Kopesh Mesa type arrangement. That kind of makes sense.
Someone has a new shine in the eyes.
And a frown on the face.
With good reason. It took me years to cast a decent fireball again.
Really? Took me but a few weeks. Then again, I have natural talent.
Uh-huh.
Another one to add to the collection.
Oh, I see. So Isabel and Sonia have a thing. Hi.
And look at you. Not a scar on your rosy skin.
Apart from...
You're a newborn if ever I saw one.
Newborn and aching to learn. Yeah, I'm really thrilled I'll have the opportunity to do my training all over again. I've always had the looks and I won't apologise for them. Let's go with newborn and aching to learn.
Well spoken. Not everyone has that attitude so soon after the memory ritual. The best thing to do is to get back in the saddle as quickly as possible. Just say the word and I'll give you something to fight.
Why must I choose?
It's a good way to get started, to relearn moves and skills quickly. As you know, some swear by the sword, others by the bow, and still others by magic. But you were well versed in all three paths.
Oh, okay.
So once you are out on missions, you can combine your skills as much as you like.
Right, okay, that's what I was trying to remember.
The most important thing is defeating the enemy. How you do that is entirely up to you.
If I choose a discipline, is that choice
No,
final?
you can change disciplines as much as you like. Alberic, Aravir, and Gawain don't mind. But you can only have one of the discipline spells on you when you leave the village. Warrior, wizard, or ranger.
Oh, okay.
Later you can train all three paths again if you like.
I'd like to do some training.
Very well. I'll summon you some goblins to carve up.
Okay. Where? Oh, through there. Right, okay. Gobbo? Gobbos. Oh, hello. No, who said you could use magic? You're worth the same XPs as a rabbit, you realise this. We've got combat guitar going. Whoa, hello. Training goblin. Okay. I like that you do have to do dodging, and it's not that you're pressing a key. Although all enemies now calibrated in rabbit equivalencies, yes. Was that it? When you say you'll summon a goblin, did you just ring a dinner bell? I love that you can eavesdrop. That's nice. I think I'm going to go with a bow. I like being able to off things at a distance for a while.
Why are you dragging that heavy sword with you? Come, grab a bow.
I'd like to retrain my
Good
skills.
for you. When you're ready, Sonia will open the arena for you.
Okay.
Another one to add to the collection.
Right, let's go do this and just buzz through again. And make sure I know how to fire a bow.
Back for more, are you?
Yep.
Excellent. Here are some goblins to pierce.
Okay. Here, gobba gobba gobba. Oh, hello. Oh. Do rather less damage with a bow. Ooh, but I got 8 gold.
Another one to add to the collection.
I got some gold. Quite like this. This feels a lot more dynamic than I was expecting. Hi. Oh God. Oh, that one actually got me hit.
Die!
Don't know what the special skill was, but I did it. Nobody else over here. Cool, cool, cool. Right, let's head back. I think we'll stick with bow for a while. So, let's go talk. Now I've mind read what's her face. Does he now have anything else to say to me? Oh, maybe not.
Slayer turned novice, so it goes. Remember though, gold may be wealth, but silver is power.
Okay, never mind. So I've got the chest over here. Cannot be opened through lockpicking. Well, why not?
The door won't open.
Gods. Let's see if Morgana has anything else to say to me before I bugger off. Got any quests for me?
Is there anything else you want of me?
Yeah, this is gonna bounce.
No, 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 no. Divine blessing, Slayer.
If you want to order a potion, you're out of luck. The waiting list is so long, it'll take 2 lifetimes to finish it. Not really a problem in my case.
Let's try and mind read a ghost, because there's no way that could go wrong. Yeah, that didn't work.
You know where to find me.
Yeah, okay. I'd say living his best life, but really he's not. Okay, out we go.
You look more than ready to head back to the Academy, Slayer. But remember, you may only have one of the veteran spells on you when you leave. So choose wisely before you depart.
I just did. I want to go and kill some chickens.
Another one to add to the collection.
Works for me. Okay, I'm going to take a very brief bio break. Seems like a good time. So, I will be back in a very few short minutes.